about putting in a channel drain, but they said they don't do that. I'd have to contact a waterproofing company because the water, I guess, is not only coming into the front of the house, but it's not being channeled properly, so it's causing my basement to leak, and there's big cracks around the foundation.
Yes, we need our house leveled. It's an old house, and we have a crawl space. And so what we need is an estimate. The floor in the house is not level, so there's been, yes, so it's been quite a bit of settling over the years. The house was built in 1954.
After the recent storms, had some water leaking in through the back and basement, the unfinished portion of the basement. Got crack. I can kind of see where the water's coming in. Kind of needs to be attended to, and I need somebody to come out, take a look, give me what the options are, give me some prices of what we can do in terms of correcting the situation.
Sure. There is visible mold on the wall, and even though there isn't currently, and we're looking at having that remediated, but more importantly, if there's moisture that has gotten in over the years, I suspect that it's a problem that's been band-aided over time as opposed to actually repaired.
I need to see about getting somebody to come out and give me an estimate to waterproof my basement after all this rain.
I have some water that's been chronically wet in one area in my basement, and I'd like someone to take a look at it.
Hey, Tracy, I was hoping somebody could come out. I have a wet, old corner in my basement, and I need some waterproofing done.
What I'm most likely expecting is my complete foundation needs to be replaced. The previous owner apparently installed it without any rebar or anything, and it's all got some good-sized cracks and separations.
It's musty on the main floor of the house, and I've got a crawl space, and so I just wanted to evaluate, if there is any water down there. I don't think there's any standing water. I think it's just needs a vapor barrier probably.
I got some block disintegrating. I also have some walls pushing in, and I'm getting water in my basement.
Yes, I'm probably like anybody else looking to get an estimate on waterproofing my basement after all this water.
Yes, I have some water problems in my basement, and I was wondering if I could have someone have a look at that and give me an estimate.
What it is some cracks in the foundation and in the side of the garage. Basically, we need a detailed letterhead bid stating what it would cost you or cost us to fix it.
Hi, good morning. I'm looking for someone who can help me for the waterproofing of my basement.
Okay, and you would like an estimate?
Yes, please.
I just wanted to find out, do you guys do crawl space encapsulation? With the things on the walls and the floor and mold removal?
Water's coming in.
On the walls or the floor?
I guess I would say the floor. It's like by the bottom of the wall to the floor.
I get water seeps in through the walls in my basement, and then it kind of puddles up, and I would like to eventually finish my basement, but I can't do that until the water problem is fixed.
Is there any way I can get someone out to take a look at our foundation? We discovered that we have cracks and a bowing in our foundation. We need someone to basically repair or replace the foundation. Can we get someone out to do an estimate sometime this week?
Well, I had some mold in my basement earlier, and on the inside of the wall, I see some water has seeped in. I'm not sure whether it came from a bay window I've got or whether there's some foundation problems. I'd just like to have someone to have a look at it and help me to see what needs to be done.
My grandmother lives right down the street from me. She's sitting right beside me. Her basement, the last time it rained, she got like 3 or 4 inches of water in her basement. And we didn't know, is that the type of work you guys do, is check on drainage systems and waterproofing basements? And is that